Well, they're telling me that they saw around 100 young people, teenagers they think, gathered out on this street after this party finished. The party itself was in a church centre next door to the church here in Plaistow, and it finished, as we heard there, at about 10:30, and all these young people were out on the street. Some neighbours have said that there didn't seem to be any tension amongst them. Others have said that they thought something might happen, and of course it did. The police came here on a routine patrol, and they discovered this large group that dispersed when they saw them, and it was then that they discovered this 15-year-old boy with stab wounds in his chest. He died just before midnight.
The streets call me the truth, cause I'm living proof. There wasn't no suede on my shoes when I was on the twos. Big businessman, I'm a stoop, packed en route. Trying to teach the youth, there's certain knots you can't undo. There's more to life than this, I sacrificed mine for this, my bros did too. And in the end, there weren't no finalists. There ain't no winners in this thing, I'm first to admit. Had a dream like Martin Luther King, but I was on a strip. Oh, 11 with a was at it again. Couldn't tell my mum I was at war, I had to pretend. I'm the middle child, I grew up around storming and them. Was out here when little Stephen died, it divided the ends. Gang boss accountability for misguiding my friends. Was wiser than them, I wanted reprisal again. I was young and ignorant, far from considerate. Mama's trying to cut the chicken, there weren't any kitchens left. I'm from Newham, this is where the beef's stewing. This is where you're black and your childhood gets ruined. This is where they send you ton march if you're a nuisance. This is where the game come from, so where's the blueprint? This is where the black talent throw away their dreams. CJ caught one in his bean, he was only 14. This is Newham, can't lie, I never knew him. It's been 11 years and there ain't been no improvement.
I could show you round Newham like a tour guide. This is where Rex was. This is where my man got head topped. That's where the court is. You may see a sweatbox. This is where Storm and Addy send off. You think it's the Olympics when you hear the bang. Nah, my nigga, that's a biscuit over Maryland. That's a killer with his finger on a trigger. That's a victim, that's the barrel that he's staring down. When outsiders ask me what Newham's like, I reply, once upon a time we was unified. Now every other week it's a funeral, suit and tie. Why is it when I do the musical I'm crucified? Put half of my ends on. It ain't my fault if it went wrong. I mean, how long can I supervise? I'm in the public eye, so I'm constantly being scrutinized. But they ain't never been in this deep, they'll have to scoop dive. Another younger dead, I'm from the ends. And even though I never knew the guy, I still feel the pain, cause who am I? Someone who survived it. I was getting rolled, check the mileage. He was 2 years old when I was riding. Bro, I whapped in my car the other day. I said, my guy, you know that's way too close for my liking. Now I got some new goals, fuck the violence. I'm trying to find the loopholes in what I'm saying.
Water flows different in my zones, you ain't tapped in from where? If you got it, then you got it, no capping. These days, didn't snapping ever happen. All my life been ducking and dashing from myself and those white and blue wagons. Guess it's how it gets. What's good, what's crackling? Can't take me out the hood, I'm still battling. Do this for the passion, not fashion. Rapping or rapping, clapping or clap for him. This is old, this is new, this is me, this is you. This that something that you already knew. Me, hated by most, only loved by a few. We had fun, where's that time gone, it flew. Think Newham, think schools, think truant, think futures got ruined. Don't think, just do it. Think Newham, foreign language come fluent. Animals in the zoo, I wouldn't change it for nobody or for nothing. What's the point if they're still scoring on their cousin? We made habits turning nothings into something. We the hardest out of London, no discussion. They all bluffing. Tell me a place where it's worse. We all know about that Plaistow curse. Another section 60 dispersed. We need a Sesame Street for these birds. Britain's most deprived, we come third.